What is up, everybody? Karls here. Super excited to bring out to you guys a brand new app that not only am I promoting it, but I'm also a part of it, and it's called UpStorz. And UpStorz is a phenomenal website, web app that actually helps you create online stores where you can sell literally anything. Not only that, but it also comes with an iOS and an Android app where you can manage your business, manage your customers, manage your product orders, and work literally from anywhere in the world. It's not just the laptop lifestyle, it's the cell phone app lifestyle. And I'm just super excited to bring this to you. When I first saw it, I was blown away. My good friend Vikesh, who has been one of my old developers from years back, came out and visited me here in Lake Tahoe. And like recently, like last year, he started talking to me about this app that he'd been building and he'd been using in his home country and has had a lot of success with it, with over like 200 people using it. So when he said, "Hey, would you mind, helping me launch this into the world?" I was like, "No problem. I would definitely be on board for this." And I think that you should be on board for it as well. So here's the thing. I want to show you guys literally a sort of behind the scenes. I want to show you the back end of the UpStorz app, just so you can kind of see it and be able to make a good decision on if this is something that you want to get behind yourself. Now, of course, I obviously highly recommend it, but you got to make that decision for yourself. So let me just show you how easy it is to add products from the back end of the store. So when you come in and you log in, you're going to see a site that looks like this. It's going to have like all your analytics and stuff like that. Most of your most important analytics are going to be up here, like your total orders, total subscriber inquiries, total revenue, total customers, pending orders, pending return refunds, open inquiries, and pending product reviews. And also, if I show you the store real quick, here's like the store is already loaded up and pretty much ready for you. All you have to do is just sort of add basically your images, add your logo, add anything that you necessarily need to add. You can edit it from here as well. You can add sections and stuff like that. But I was just adding these products here. So like, let's just say I wanted to buy one of these hoodies. I could click on the hoodie itself. There it is. And if let's say I was a customer, one really neat feature about this is that it has this product inquiry. So if you click it, it creates this little chatbot that has all these questions on it, or I can ask a question here. So I could say help. And then immediately it's going to start the little chat. Great. Can I have your name? Sure. Karl. It's going to say, next thing is going to say, thanks, please provide your email address. So then I'd put in my email address. And then in the back end, I would be able to follow up. Now, it will ask for your email address and your phone number. So it literally is going to provide getting those leads into your business right away. Now, the other thing I want to show you is, like, let's say you want to add something to your cart or you want to buy now. So let's say I wanted to buy now. As soon as I hit buy now, it's not going to let me log in if I don't have an account. So the first thing someone's going to have to do is sign up for an account. And again, the really cool thing about that is, boom, it's going to immediately capture leads into your system. So we can start emailing these people right away before they can actually check out into the system. Now, that's the sort of the front end. And of course, it's beautifully designed. Everything looks really nice. It's got all the sharing functionalities there. It has the new arrivals, collections that you can make inside of here. It has everything you need pretty much, okay? Except for obviously your products, which we're going to talk about in our training that we're going to do part of our 4-day workshop. But I'm not going to get into that. You can see that on the sales page. I just want to show you literally how easy it is to add products into your store, okay? So I can go here to catalogs, and I could go here to products, and it's going to immediately show all the products in my store at that point. But if I want to add products, all I have to do is go up here to where it says the little plus product sign, and then I can make a decision. Do I want to add a single product or do I want to add multiple products? So I literally could click on here and add multiple products. So I can just go here to upload these images, and it says you can upload up to 50. Let's see if I can find some that I was playing with the other day. Here's some. So I'm just going to grab a few of these. I'm not going to do a bunch, but I'm just going to do, like, let's say 5 of these. Okay. Of course, like I said, you can do more. Now, here's the thing is it's going to start going through a process that asks me if I want to crop these. So I can crop, and boom, now I could see them all right here. And now I can upload, whoops, I can upload more, or I can hit next, and now immediately it's going to save those. Now from here, the really cool thing is I could select all these products and I can basically edit all of them at the same time, or I can come in here and I can edit them basically one at a time. So I could say like B and W, I don't know, just making up a name, right? Hoodie. And then you can make, you can make your categories, and then you can make subcategories. So I made a subcategories of hoodies, can name my price. And so basically I could save that, make my price. Let's see here, let's say $49.97. And then we took a 10% discount off of that, and I just hit save. Okay, so that product is now saved as I wanted to. Now I could come in here and do the next one. Okay, so let's just do this one. This one was LIO, Lion Beast hoodie. Okay, again, menswear hoodies, price $34.95. 10% discount off, and we're going to save each one of these. And like I said, you can do bulk if you want as well, all at once, but since they have different names, you might as well have different names. Now I'm just going to delete these ones just because for time, and then I'm going to hit next. It says, do you want to create a collection with these products? So I can now create a collection if I wanted to, which will basically bulk these together into like one product so it shows on my home store, or I could say no, it's going to be under the subcategory of hoodies, and there it's going to be. Okay, so that's my product. Did you see how easy it was to literally upload an image and your product? Now you can do the exact same thing on your phone, but you could also use your phone camera. And another really cool feature I'm not able to show you here, but well, I can kind of show you. You have this little share button right here. And each one of these products, I could go ahead and share on WhatsApp, on Facebook, or I can copy the link that's going to share it. So I don't have, let me see if I do Facebook. It's going to immediately open up to the Facebook sharer. And I can now put in some text and share this to the world, right? To the world. And of course, I'm not going to share it, but I'm just showing you guys just as an example. And people can change their story. They could go to the groups that they're a part of. They can name their groups, whatever it is, 0 to scale, whatever that group may be. They can go ahead and share that to the world right there, which is pretty neat. Okay. Now also, let's see, I want to explain this a little bit further. So this other cool thing about this is on your app, on your phone, it actually only works on the app, which is it'll make a video slideshow of your products or of your catalogs, and then you can share them again into either WhatsApp or Facebook, and it's going to share those out and syndicate those out to groups, especially like on WhatsApp. You can actually build a WhatsApp list from this website. You can actually add your WhatsApp information to the store itself, which is really cool. Now, there's a whole lot of other features here, but just for purposes of this site, and because all the detailed information that you need is actually on the site itself. So let me go to get.upstorz.com, and this will actually forward me to the offer page. And so the pricing, it might change. I want to let you know the pricing is going up. So when you see this now, you may have missed out at this price, but not to worry. We're going to still take care of you. It's still a launch special, and you're getting it on a Warrior Plus launch versus like JVZoo or even some of the others that are out there that usually offer a much higher price point. We are going to head that direction, but you guys are the ones that get the opportunity to get this at the lowest possible rate. And so as you go through here, you're going to see and learn more about the product, about the opportunity. It's crazy. Right now, I want to point this out. Right now, this is nuts, okay? This is what I think is crazy. In the last 10 years growth in the last 3 months, this means in the last 3 months, it's produced more online sales than in the last 10 years. That's crazy, but it's because of an unfortunate reason, right? We're all dealing with this COVID situation. However, because of that, now there's so many more people buying stuff online, and you may have seen that it's taken time a little bit longer to get stuff delivered, but we're all ordering more and more stuff online, and it's actually expected that 3 billion people are going to be online in the next couple of years. By 2023, 3 billion people online buying stuff. So, and the other thing I want to mention is that $25 trillion in retail sales, this is where the convergence is happening. We're going to start seeing a lot of this $25 trillion market go online. We're already starting to see it. And so that's why I'm saying you guys are at a pivotal point, an awesome time to get into this business. And there's one of my favorite old sayings, which is a ancient Chinese proverb, which is where there's chaos, there's opportunity. And so right now we're in this chaotic time where you should be looking for the opportunities. There's never been a better time to get into e-commerce than now than I've ever seen it. It's unprecedented how big it is. Now, here's some of the things. The websites are completely mobile friendly. You get the Android or the iOS app. The iOS app may not be exactly out yet. It was out, but then Apple took it down. We had to go and try to get it back up. We'll get it back up. It just may not be up the first day that you get in. That's okay. You can log in and do all of the stuff in the back end. You got the social media traffic generator. You have the favicon management, so you can make the site perfect for you. You can use your own domains. We'll give you free SSL. It also has this ready-made templates for your policy pages. It has a back-end web plugin app store, and in there you'll get access to all the major payment integrations, including Stripe and PayPal, to checkout, and also Authorize.net, and some local carriers as well. And you can also do what's called cash on delivery, which is another really neat aspect to this app, is that it's not only just e-commerce, it's also local, meaning that there's local grocery stores right now that are actually using the app and delivering products, especially during right now. There's restaurants using this product. There's mom and pop-up shops that used to be in like little strip malls that are now using it because they can actually put their products into the store and then tell their current customer base, hey, here's our new store. You can order all of the same goods and stuff, and we'll actually deliver it to you, or you can pick it up on cash on delivery. So really, really neat and unique thing there. The recommended products, you can create like a recommended product catalog. Kind of works the same way as catalogs. However, it pops up below your product. So you don't see it here because we don't have it set up, but basically, let's see, if I click on the product, you might see it. So yeah, so here it is right here. See where it says recommended products right below here? It's going to show the recommended products that you want to put that are usually inside that collection. So it's usually things that will complement or things that are just like the product that people are buying. It's something that Amazon uses to absolutely crush it. It's something Amazon uses to absolutely crush it. Let me just close this real quick. All right, so basically the same thing. So, recommended products, really neat tool, has SEO ability. Basically, you can get crawled by Google Webmaster, and it has all the ways you can add that in the back end. And you can make sure that all your metadata and your title are set up really good. So it's just very searchable. You also have inventory management. This is where you can manage your inventory, manage your orders, have limited supply. You can add variants and stuff like that to your orders. So really, really cool things you could do with that. It's also got shipping management, which you can basically manage the cost of your shipping wherever you're shipping your products to. It gives you full management capabilities of that. You also get zip code checker, where you could actually only have certain zip codes that you want to focus on, and you don't want to sell things outside of a certain zip code. You could do that as well, and basically you could have a zip code and have full management capabilities as that. You also have a testimonial builder. So on the store itself, you can see testimonials. I don't know if this is going to show up, probably not, because I don't have it built out yet. But basically, you can just upload testimonials from your current user base, and then they're going to pop up all over your store. Again, it's one of those triggers that help people make a decision, and it influences people to purchase. Next thing here is bulk product uploader. I just kind of showed you that. Really cool, really easy way to add products to your store. Unlimited images per product. So if you want to add like front, back, side, left, every single little product image, you could easily do that there. It also has email and SMS templates. The system is built to get email and phone numbers, and what's really cool about that is because now you're going to be able to do multi-channel and omni-channel marketing to your user base, and you're going to be able to create a list that's based off phone numbers and emails, which is going to pretty much give you 100% deliverability to your customers. On top of that, you can also add the chat widget for messenger chat. If you want to add that, that'll collect leads as well, which is kind of cool. You can do the automatic menu generator, which will automatically works inside the app and on the website. It'll automatically build the menu for you, but of course you can also customize them for your needs as well. Create collections in just a few clicks. So easily just create and add products to different collections that sort of mimic, or again, they complement each other, so that way they show up on the store in the right spot. Also in-app notifications. So as buyers come in, as traffic comes in, as sales are made, you're going to get in-app notifications, so that way you will know, you need to ship out a certain product to someone, you need to follow up with someone that maybe made an inquiry. It does that as well, and also will help you just manage your orders, which is pretty cool. You also have the WhatsApp link for live chat, so you could also add the live chat WhatsApp link because that's big in a lot of countries, and WhatsApp is huge and very trusted around the world, except for not in the US as much, but around the world, it's a huge thing. If you're out of the US, you know what I'm talking about. Email and WhatsApp updates. So you can send out email and WhatsApp updates to your customers. Looks really nice. It's very clean, very professional. And then you could sync all your contacts from your phone. So maybe you are running your business from your phone, whatever your business may be, you could actually sync all of those contacts into your system and directly into the app. You can do your sharing directly from mobile phones. So right there, you can do sharing to WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, SMS. More to come, by the way. Like you can see right here where it says video sharing, kind of hard to see, but TikTok and WhatsApp. So when the system makes a quick little slideshow video, you can share it there. You also have the slide size charts, which comes loaded with a bunch. You could just use them into your products. These are like an example for different ring sizes. Really cool. Theme modifications. You can do a lot of theme modifications in each one of these areas. You basically just change your colors. You can, let's see. Yeah, I guess basically just change your colors or edit your sections. And it gives you some areas where you can preview or apply those sections right there. Okay. Then you also have CNAMing for domain mapping, and also this comes with SSL. So you're going to be able to add your custom domain. It's not going to say UpStorz or anything like that. You'll be able to have your custom domain in the in the address bar itself. And then, like I said, it does come with the app. Just might have to wait like a week, up to a week or so, for the iPhone app, the iOS app to be done, but not to be too concerned. It'll get there. It's already done. Just waiting for Apple to approve it. But it doesn't really matter anyway, because pretty much all the things that you can do in the app, except for one thing, which is the video creator, but everything else you can do in the app, you can do on the web app itself as well. Okay. So just want to be 100% transparent with you and let you know that. Also, if you want to watch a full demo, you can watch a demo here. There's literally a lot of things that this comes with that I know for a fact that I'm missing, but it's just because it's a super feature rich, well thought out product that is not half baked or anything like that. There's a lot of thought that's been put into it, and I think that that's sometimes what people see is they're like, wow, there's so much this app does. But I promise you this, it's very easy and robust to use. You're going to be able to hop right into it, add products, and get your store set up within about 30 minutes or less. And you'll be able to start sharing links to your social business from there. Now, I also want to mention that we're going to do a 4-day webinar series. On the first day, it's a must attend. You need to make sure you make it, because we're going to talk about a lot of different facets when it comes to e-commerce online. And we've got a lot of questions from different things, people that are wholesalers, people that sell like odds and ends, like not even normal products, not even normal e-commerce stuff, even like grocers and stuff like that. I've had questions about drop shipping. I've had questions about how to find products that I can sell. And so on this call, we're going to also make sure that it's a setup call where you can set up yourself correctly in your business. Not only that, but the app does come with a lot of support features and kind of walkthroughs and stuff like that. But on that training, we're going to make sure that we leave no questions unturned. And then after that, we're going to have a 3-day Build-A-Bot workshop where we talk about how you can use messenger marketing to literally blow up your business as well and capture a ton of leads. And it works really, really good for e-commerce, local businesses. And so it's such a great fit. On top of that, if you're a customer of mine and you already have Segmate, may not have to worry too much about this, but our pricing, you'll be grandfathered into it if you've got one of our $9 a month plans, but our pricing is going to change to $17 a month. And so that's why it says that, but we're going to give away a 30-day free trial of Segmate. So if you don't have one, you can get a free trial. The next thing I want to point out, these next two things, these next two bonuses, these are huge, folks. You have no idea how much work I put into these. Let me see if I can find... really quick for this, and let's think it's right here. Okay, so I want to point this out to you guys. This is really, really big. This is not a half-baked training, by the way. I spent a lot of time putting this training together, so it's not some PLR or something like that. I literally could sell this training easily for $200, but I wanted to put it together for a while. And it's also super up to date because I literally just put it together. So it's mid 2020 compliant at this point, okay? And it's really all about Facebook ads. And I think I see a lot of people still struggling out there with Facebook ads. And so I wanted to make sure that we could teach our new users of UpStorz how to use Facebook so that way they could crush their business in their local environment and also globally. Okay, so the first thing we talk about is setting up your fan page or your business page on Facebook. The next thing we talk about is setting up your Facebook Business Manager. It's very important. We talk about setting up pixels and how to correctly set up pixels, and also where you can get access to the pixel helper from Facebook, so that way you can make sure you have custom conversions, which is the next part, set up correctly. We also talk about setting up your custom audiences correctly, so when you're running ads, your audience are actually building, and it's like another list that you can market to over and over and over again. Really, really cool stuff there. We also talk about building ads and basically like targeting. So we talk about targeting groups, brands, geo. We also talk about ad objectives. So this whole building ads was broken into A, B, C, and D, E, and F, and G. And basically it's quite a bit in here. So we got videos like ad objective types. What do they mean? We definitely go extensive on Messenger because you guys know I'm a Messenger expert. Also ad creatives. We talk a lot about that. We talk about ad copy. We talk about ad strategies. We talk about Messenger ads more advanced, just because we wanted to make sure we got all that to you in a good way. We just added also how to add your pixels into UpStorz, which is not on this paper, but you'll see it in the back end. And then also we talked about how to deal with Facebook and how to handle ads that get rejected. I'm not going to show you all of these below, but let's just say there's a ton of resources that I added for you guys. Not going to give you all the secrets on that, but I promise you this, the training is robust. There's about 14 videos on there. Some are 15 minutes long and some are 45 minutes long. Put a lot of time and effort into it. I know it's well worth your time. The next thing I want to hook you guys up with, this is something I've never publicly offered as a bonus. I've only sold this at $9.97. In fact, when I was partnered up with Chase Bowers, who owns his partners in Dropified app, which I helped get out there, we actually did an event together, and it was called Zero to Scale, and that was in 2017. But the information is super relevant today, especially with e-commerce blowing up the way it is. People paid thousands of dollars to be here. It was like a giant mastermind than it was like an event. You'll see that when you see the trainings itself. You're going to get access to all of those live trainings. I've never offered this before. I've always sold it for $9.97. We have a lot of buyers at $9.97, but I'm going to hook you guys up whoever takes advantage of this, these are my 2 bonuses that I'm hooking everybody up with. But I'm just letting you know this is what I put into this training. And these are some of the users that are currently on here. And just some really cool stuff like how your websites could look like. There's a lot of different websites out there. Actually, let me see if I can find some. Okay, so I got them loading up here. Just took me a second. So here's the first one, just like a clothing store, has the logo there, looks really nice, has all your products, has different slideshow aspects, has your formal, just different stuff, right? All kinds of, it's a very unique store. I like the store. It looks nice, has all your brands, the different ways you can subscribe, email or WhatsApp on there. You can also disregard one if you wanted to, okay? It also has your cookie thing on the bottom, so it's GDPR or GDRP, I forget what it's called. But anyways, here's another one that's a Grocery Hub. And Grocery Hub, really cool, right? Selling local products to local people, and also shows a recommended and also things that you may be interested in right below there. So pretty cool. Here's another one, Foot Store, has all kinds of footwear examples, different shoes, could be great for a local shoe store, something like that. And then the last one is Electronic Store that has a lot of great examples of electronic products that you may want to, that you'd want to use for your company, okay? That you'd want to sell for your company. So these are really great, relevant, hot products that you could easily add to your store. You could even drop ship stuff like this, which works really incredibly well if you don't want to sit on products and stuff like that, okay? All right, so that's about it, guys. I mean, this thing is loaded, literally loaded with everything you could think of and that you would need to be successful in your business. And as a matter of fact, it really is about a $19,000 real world value for everything that you're going to get at a one-off investment. One-off investment to get into this, okay? So I'm going to leave you with that, guys. Super excited about this launch. I'm just excited to be a part of it. Really cannot wait to continue to show you guys more, and we'll go further from there. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up anytime, and we'll talk soon.